The Saturday Night Live alum was spotted in Los Angeles with his friend MGK. Pete Davidson was publicly photographed for the first time in months after seeking mental health treatment over the summer. On Thursday, October 24, Davidson, 30, hung out with MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, at the sneak preview of The Room at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. The SNL alum wore a sentimental shirt during the outing. In July, Davidson checked into a wellness facility for his mental health. In the summer of 2023, he sought treatment to address issues related to PTSD and borderline personality disorder. For Thursday's outing, Davidson wore a red FDNY t-shirt. Underneath the letters was the organization's logo, followed by Fire Department of New York. Davidson was just 7 years old when his father, Scott Matthew Davidson, an NYC firefighter, died in the 9/11 terrorist attacks in 2001. The Bupkis actor has often talked about his late father, both in interviews and on social media. To mark the 15th anniversary of his passing in 2016, Pete shared 2 pictures online with heartfelt captions. "Can't believe tomorrow is going to be 15 years. Missing the legend. Thank you all for your kind words and support as always. We remembered them," he captioned a since-deleted Instagram post. The throwback image showed a young Pete spending time with his dad, who was holding a Heineken beer. The following day, he shared another tribute, this time using his comedy to reminisce on a time when Scott's co-workers gifted Pete with some of his father's possessions. "One of my dad's homies gave me his old dirty A boots from work and a sick photo of him looking like a young legend. Apparently my dad wore Skechers. How embarrassing," he wrote on the post. In 2020, Pete's mother, Amy Waters Davidson, spoke exclusively to people about how her children coped with the loss. "It was really so hard for him to recover, and I would even say that it's just been recently that he's finding his way and being okay," she said of the Suicide Squad actor. Amy and Scott are also parents to Pete's younger sister, Casey Davidson. That same year, Pete starred in The King of Staten Island. The comedic drama, directed by Judd Apatow and co-written by Pete, is a semi-autobiographical film that draws upon his childhood experiences. In the film, Pete stars as 20-something Scott Carlin, a young man who spends most of his time smoking and drinking while dealing with the loss of his father after 9/11 before pursuing a career in comedy. "The movie is like my love letter to my mom, and trying to end that part of my life," Davidson told People at the time. "I feel like we finally got to a place where we could let go a little bit,